I work in the building.
What do you do?
I'm an architect.
It's the Architect, and Showtime wasn't playing any games. They wrapped up Anthony Joshua real quick. As we know, Anthony Joshua signed a multi-fight deal, and with Showtime. And listen, this is great. Showtime knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't trying to hesitate because they see how big Anthony Joshua is now and what his potential is, and it's crazy. He can be a mega star and possibly the biggest star in boxing, period. Showtime knew a couple things. They knew his individual star potential, and the fact that they do so much work with Al Heyman and Deontay Wilder. Oh, they knew what they were doing. They're trying to get that fight. And that fight, I thought it was going to be Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, which is still going to be a mega fight if it happens, and a great fight. I thought that would be the biggest fight we have, since Mayweather Pacquiao. But Anthony Joshua, I didn't know he was going to come along this fast. I didn't know he'd fight for a title this early. I didn't know his fan base was going to be this large, this quick. And because of that, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder is, I would say, is a much bigger fight even than Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. As long as these guys keep winning and they keep fighting guys, that have solid names, and if they can get knockouts, that fight is going to be a mega fight. And basically, this is why Showtime, signed him, I believe. Like I said, that's the main thing. Of course, there are plenty of other fights. You get a top-notch heavyweight with charisma and a large fan base, you got gold. Definitely want to get him away from HBO, and they were able to do this at least for the time, for a short time. Anthony Joshua will be fighting Dominic Brazil. And this is interesting. Anthony Joshua didn't have to come to the States and fight several guys and try to build up a U.S. fan base. Showtime didn't take no chances. Like I said earlier, they said, we're going to grab this kid. We believe in his star potential. And even if, he winds up losing a fight, he's still young enough. And we showed him love. And a lot of times, there is some loyalty in boxing. Even when his deal runs out, he may re-sign with them. Based off the fact that they took a chance, so to speak. I don't know how big of a chance it is because we all see, he's a pay-per-view star over on his side of the pond, and he's gonna come over here and he's gonna make a name of himself. I'm hearing he might fight the winner of Chisora Pulev, after. That's either one of those guys. I think is for fighters that he can beat with solid names. So he'll keep fighting guys who I think he can beat. But have solid enough names to keep boosting his name until we get either a mega fight with him and Deontay Wilder, or Tyson Fury, or both, or Klitschko maybe. The sky's the limit for this guy. Showtime did a big thing. They saw a lot of dollars coming their way. They're gonna make a lot of money. They've been making a lot of great moves. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the fights that he has. I'm the Architect. I'm out.